Hi again, villagers. I just want to share with you a thought that I had. Now, all parents love to brag, right? And we all have something to brag about with every child. My husband was saying that it's sad how no one but us and one other person really knows or will know how smart this little curious 3-year-old is that we have. He is able to really grasp concepts and ask questions to make sure that he understands them, and he just grasps things so completely. It's really, truly amazing. And that got me thinking. I'm Jade, and this is my village. Why do people say animal doctor instead of veterinarian? Why do we dumb things down for kids, for lack of a better word? I think that people in the Western world have learned to put limits on what a child can do. Why do we do that? If we were just able to remove some of those boundaries and walls that we put up when we're speaking and communicating to children, I mean, we're the ones that have set up these boundaries for ourselves and for our children ultimately. But if we could remove those, then the amount of knowledge that they have would just be limitless. Because during those first few years of life, they are able to absorb an incredible amount of information. In other countries, I think it's India, by age 5, those kids have learned several languages already. So why is it that so many of the rest of us are really holding a child back? If a child asks you these weird questions, like, why is the sky blue? Why does the moon follow us? How does a rocket ship get to space? Whatever it is, why don't we just tell them the real, true, honest answer? Like you would explain to a teenager or to your cousin or to your spouse, whoever, to an adult. I think that if we were able to really have real discussions and talk to children like they were adults, then they would be so much more mature, creative, independent, smart, intelligent. That list of benefits could just go on and on and on. So my point here is that don't be afraid to use big words. Don't overdo it. Obviously, you want to explain it in a way that a toddler can grasp onto emotionally, because no matter how much they know, how smart they are, they can know about punctuation and know the name of every type of construction vehicle that's out there and how to spell it, but still they will struggle to deal with their own emotions at those young ages, 2 and 3 years old. So if we explain it in a respectful way, not necessarily slowly or putting up walls or dumbing things down, then your child could basically be a little baby genius. And then once they get to, when do they learn punctuation? 6 years old? Then they'll have already known it and learned it when they were 3, because you didn't hold them back. That's just my thoughts on that. So go ahead and share this video with anyone else who needs to break down those boundaries and walls that we put up for kids. Stop dumbing things down for them. Talk to them just the way you would talk to an adult, and explain things to them in that same way. Teach them those concepts. Don't be afraid. And also, I should add that even if they don't grasp the whole concept right away, you can try again and again and again, because each time you explain that idea, they will have understood more of it every time. So by the 3rd time around, you explain it to them, they now understand it completely, and all you did was talk about it for 1 minute at a time. It really took no extra effort on your part, just really another way of thinking. But share your comments, your ideas, your struggles. Tell me what you think about that right there in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell for more great parenting tips. Stay updated, and the like button. Now go ahead and watch my next video, please.